Do you have drawers stuffed so full they barely open? Closets that look like this or this? Bins full of crap everywhere? Or messes even bigger than this one because it could be much, much worse? Well, I'm happy to announce that my brand has just launched its organization services. I serve Michigan residents as an in-home declutter and organization aid. Today I'm going to show you what to expect in the middle package service I like to call Room Reset. Check out my website to find other package offerings and lots of other cool stuff. Today my example client is Nate, who I live with. We just moved in, so lots of our stuff is still in storage and it's a hot mess. So let's get right into it. Step 1, walkthrough. We jump right in with a walkthrough and you show me every area in your space that's giving you trouble. Today we're focusing on Nate's clothing storage solutions.
Alright, so this is my closet. I have a mixture of like clothes for work, sweatshirts, some like jerseys and things. They're not in any specific order. I have like my bags right in the middle. In this bin I have a bunch of t-shirts. This bin is my sweatpants, which is filled all the way up and not organized at one bit. That one just has like my DS, a little bit of gaming stuff. That one has some of my outdoor stuff. That's just kind of miscellaneous things. That looks like my Fred Halloween costume and shoes. There's my long sleeve shirts, they're on the bottom. And then I have one empty bin. And then I had pajamas in the top corner. Next to that I had my jeans and work pants. My shorts bin, which is a disaster all over the place, not folded. There's some long sleeve shirts and then just normal shirts.
After that, I like to make a plan. I like visuals so that later on you can be hands off if you'd like. This is my drawing of the bins in the bedroom. Just 2 t-shirts on top, PJs in the corner, and sweatpants in the middle. I drew this sideways because we're gonna flip the living room bins on its side. There's 8 bins, and we're probably not gonna have to use all of them for clothes, at least hopefully we won't. And then we started drawing the closet down here. On the top, instead of those big bulky bins which we can't even reach into because they're just big enough to fit in there, we might do folded hoodies up here. And then we're going to do hanging clothes. So I'm just going to draw this temporary shelving unit. We don't have one, so we would have to buy one. And this is going to be for the household supplies like the laundry stuff. And then down here we'll have more storage for whatever else we come along. The drawing is just a guide and things can always change. Step 2, decluttering. This is the scary part for most people. We do this together. You make the decisions on what stays and what goes. I can offer my opinion if you ask, but please feel free to disagree with me. My method is to first dump everything out. Keep and get rid. That way nothing stays in bins or shelves for years and years. I like to have everything out in front of me so that we can see what you got.
This.
Oh yeah. Then we divide it into 3 piles. Too many piles gets way too complicated. Keep and get rid only.
White caps keep.
We can put it so that you can keep all your Grand Valley papers in here.
Yeah.
And we'll put this with the memory stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so then, oh look, another one of these. Good. Put those there. Do you want this hamper thing?
We could use it when we do the laundry.
This goes with the
That's
outside.
possible.
Okay. Go put that with the laundry. I'll put this with the books. If you're having trouble trying to figure out what stays and what goes, I do have a list of go-to questions I like to ask to help narrow things down. You're keeping those cargos?
Should I get rid of them?
When will you ever wear them again?
I don't know. I wore them for like working outside, but like
You're white collar now.
I guess so. So we can put these and get rid of.
Oh, well, do you like those? Like, are they your style where you wear them in the summertime?
I only wear them because I have to wear like those pants at work.
Yeah. No offense, but these gotta go.
Although this one shrunk, so it's really small on me.
Crop top.
Yeah. So what should I get rid of?
Yeah. And then just put more lines, t-shirts on your Christmas list.
Sure.
Alright, next bin. Are they too small?
No. They're
Are
not.
they too small?
They're not.
They're size small.
Well, they fit me.
Allegedly.
They can be a little, like, small at the ankles, but the top part is fine.
Once we decluttered a whole room, then we can start moving things around. Go. Good job.
Here, I'll just hand it. Here, let me go. Alright. Oh man. top ones are all the empty ones. Man, this is gonna have so much stuff.
Is that all 4?
Yep.
Alright. Decluttering is complete. Keep in mind, decluttering is not for everybody. This is an emotional and exhausting step. Here we didn't have much to go through, but sometimes decluttering can take hours and hours and be up to an entire session itself. Step 3, rehoming. Once we know what stays and what goes, we can work on putting things in the most functional spot. At this point, I can usually work a little bit more independently with the drawing and a little bit of your guidance, so if you would like to take a TikTok break, now would be a fantastic time to do that. Here you see me folding, moving things around, and building a shelf. Order the same exact shelf and put it right next to it.
Oh, this is the shelf already? I didn't even realize.
What do you think I've been doing over here?
I don't know. Not paying attention, I guess. I literally grabbed it from outside and I just didn't even think of what it could have been.
Step 3.5 is labeling. It's a little bit controversial. Some people like them, some people don't, but I personally prefer them, especially if you have boys or men living in your house. Keeps things a lot more organized for a lot longer. You honestly stop noticing them after a while until you need them. Here you see me handwriting these labels, but I can whip up some Canva ones pretty quick if you have a printer on site and that is preferred. Step 4, or the last step, is what I like to call integration, or teaching you how to keep the system running. Here I taught Nate a modified version of the file folding method for his t-shirts. We did shorts, sweatpants, hoodies, and stuff like that off camera. Then I coached him on putting away his first load of laundry after the service so that muscle memory could kick in. This is how he folded before, and now I'm going to show him the right way. We're going to shake it out to get any wrinkles out. We do not want wrinkles. Then, this is how I easily and fast and perfectly fold every single shirt to be the exact same size. Take it like this. You fold the sleeves backwards, and it creates 2 inches on either side, basically. So you're going to do that at the same time with both hands. And then you're just going to flip it and fold it in half. Like that. And then fold it in half again. Flip it over. And one more time. And that's all you do. I'm going to do it again fast. Perfect. Every time. time. Alright, you wanna try?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You do it like this.
Perfect.
And then like this.
Yep.
And then like this. And then like this.
That's pretty good for your first try, I'll say. Pretty good. This will happen for you too if you get this service. If you forget how to fold something or where something might go for the first few days, you can shoot me a text, but after that, virtual accountability calls can be purchased through my website. Donation drop-off. Anything you choose to donate will not sit in your house in a random bag forever. I will take the items with me personally and drop them off at a donation center for you. That way you can get all the stuff out of your house the same day the service occurs. Small amounts of recycling can be handled as well.
Alright, so in here we have the t-shirts. And as you can see, I've been keeping them organized. Try to keep them kind of color coordinated, you know, in rows. That way I can see all of the t-shirts that are available to me, and I don't pick the same, like, 3 or 4 t-shirts every week, you know?
That one's upside down. So it looks like we got blue, black, 1 orange, but blue and black. Wait, that's gray. Check the other one, see if there's grays in there. You have lots of gray shirts.
Oh yeah.
See?
Here's some more t-shirts. These are a lot of grays. You gotta keep
Gray
the
and
neutral
white.
colors to go with a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff. This one's blue, so I'll put it over here. This is a lot more spacious than the t-shirt one. As you can see, I wear gray sweatpants. We have a blue one that I will put on the side because it doesn't really match the gray or whites. So first we have the outdoor fishing stuff right here in the little corner. We have the extra hangers up here for like any dirty clothes I have, or I have a lot of clothes in storage right now that I'm trying to work to get back. I have this new shelf, so I have like some kitchen stuff down here at the bottom, some tools and things like that in the middle, and then the top I have my laundry stuff so it's easily accessible. And then to the left of this stuff we have the vacuum, we have the winter boots. Unfortunately gonna need those soon. We have my clothes, so we have like all my jerseys right here. We have work clothes right here. We have winter clothes here. My suit, some dress pants, and then a Halloween costume. And then up here at the top, I have my sweatshirts, which I have a lot more in storage. This first one is my jeans and khakis. I probably should have looked at these first. So I still have my jeans and khakis. But this is what they look like now. They're all in a neat order. I have the belts on the side. We have some long sleeve shirts, which are very clutch to wear, you know, underneath shirts going to work and stuff. And then we also have the shorts, which not really using as much right now, but that's why they're out here in the living room. This is the athletic outdoor stuff.
Now that you've seen the flow and the final walkthrough, Nate will share some of his thoughts.
I would say that my stuff was like a 7 on the chaos scale. I'd say the most stressful part to me was just like my clothes just being in heaps in the bins, and like in the morning, you know, already running behind for work, and I have to like open all the bins because I can't remember what I put where. I feel like I have more space, which is good, and you know, the space just looks so much better. And I actually can wear different shirts and stuff now because I can tell what I have, and I'm not just grabbing whatever's on top that I throw in there after doing laundry. Yes, I would recommend it to a lot of guys out there that are dirty or even dirtier than me. One thing that people should know is that it looks worse before it gets better, but like the end result, it'll change your day-to-day like I've been saying.
Thank you for watching this What to Expect During a KMM Media Organization Services session. We'll see you in the next one. If you want to see what will happen in the classic clean and the weekend refresh, please let me know. I'll see you in the next video and subscribe down below.